Hello everyone, welcome to Jatin Verma's IAS Academy. In this session, we are going to discuss one of the very important and the very recent topic that you will see all over the news, that is India-US 2+2 dialogue. Okay, as you know, this is in news since so many days, and finally India and US, they had the 2+2 dialogue. For the 2+2 dialogue, we are going to discuss every important aspect which was there and what all are the agreements that both the countries have signed. दोनों countries ने क्या क्या agreements sign किए हैं और उन agreements का क्या importance है वो हम इस session में discuss करेंगे. So let us start with the key highlights that what is the news. Okay, so why India and US 2+2 ministerial forum meet is in news. So recently, third India US 2+2 dialogue, it was held in New Delhi. The first two rounds of these dialogues between both India and US, they were held in 2018 and 2019. Okay, इसके पहले के जो दो डायलॉग्स थे वो 2018 और 2019 में हुए थे, and this is the third dialogue between India and US which held in 2020. अगर हम पार्टिसिपेटरीज की बात करें, सो इंडिया के साइड से, फ्रॉम इंडियन साइड, our Defense Minister Rajnath Singh and External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar, they led the delegation. And from the US side, US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and Secretary of Defense Mark Esper led the US delegation. So ये जो ministerial dialogue था, इसमें बहुत ही important और major agreement जो है वो sign किया गया, and that was BACA. So India and US, both the countries, they signed the basic exchange and cooperation agreement. And about this particular agreement, we'll discuss about this particular agreement in detail in this session only. So along with this BACA, India and US, both the countries, they have signed total 5 agreement, including this one, BACA. So first of all, the question in your mind should be, what is 2+2 dialogue? See, basically, it is a dialogue which is a format of interaction of the officials of the country. And when we say the 2+2 ministerial dialogue, so it becomes a format where in which defense and foreign ministers, they meet their counterparts from other countries. Suppose, like from India, you can see here, our defense and foreign minister both are meeting the counterparts of the USA. That the name we already discussed. So basically, it is a high-level institutional mechanism where both the defense and the foreign ministers, they meet. Okay. Now coming to the main highlights के बारे में अगर हम बात करें, so दोनों जो sides हैं, they agreed that they will be upholding the rules which are based on the international order, and they are going to be respecting the rule of law and freedom of navigation in the international seas and upholding the territorial integrity and sovereignty of all the states. All of this, it is essential. So why the territorial integrity and navigation in the international sea has been given this much importance? ये थोड़ा सोचने की बात है. Of course, China की वजह से. Okay. The main highlight is the presence of China in the Indo-Pacific region. Okay. So Indo-Pacific region was the particular focus of the talks during the dialogue, and both the countries, they shared assessment of security situations across the Indo-Pacific region mainly. दोनों countries ने Indo-Pacific situation के ऊपर काफ़ी ज़्यादा जोर दिया, क्योंकि आप जानते ही हैं जैसे कि चाइना का जो presence है Indo-Pacific region में, China has increased the military capacity in that particular region, and to counterbalance China, both India and USA, both the countries, they are trying their best to counterbalance the geopolitical situation which is there in the Indo-Pacific region. Now let us talk about the main and important component, which is the basic exchange and cooperation agreement, which is signed between India and USA, BACA. So ये जो agreement है, it facilitates exchange of geospatial information between India and USA, and this could be used for military and civil use both. So when we talk about geospatial information, so it basically facilitates sailing of ships, flying off of aircrafts, war. It is also used for war, लोकेशंस को टारगेट करने में भी काफ़ी यूज़ होता है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम ऑल ऑफ दिस, it is also used, geospatial information, it can also be used for the natural disaster. So through this BECA, Basic Exchange and Cooperation Agreement, BECA will give Indian military system with high quality GPS, and that high quality GPS will be able to navigate the missiles and real time intelligence to precisely target the advisories, and this is the major important significance of the BECA, कि ये जो है वो GPS के थ्रू मिसाइल्स के नेविगेशंस में और रियल टाइम इंटेलिजेंस के थ्रू एडवाइजरी को प्रिसाइसली टारगेट करने में हेल्प करेगा, राइट. अलॉन्ग विद दैट टोपोग्राफिक एंड एरोनॉटिकल डेटा भी देगा, जो कि नेविगेशन और टारगेटिंग में बहुत ही ज़्यादा हेल्पफुल होता है. Henceforth, this signing of BECA is significant as it allows India to use global geospatial maps of United States, and this will give the accuracy of standoff weapons like cruise and ballistic missiles. Along with that, this will be significant for Air Force to Air Force cooperation between India and USA. So I hope you understood the point about the basic exchange and the cooperation agreement between India and USA. So this BECA has been signed in the continuation with the two agreements which were already signed. And these two agreements are, the agreements that were signed earlier were the Logistic Exchange Memorandum of Agreement, LEMUA, and the other one is called as COMCASA, which is the Communication Compatibility and Security Agreement. So we'll talk about both these agreements one by one. First, we'll discuss about the Logistic Exchange Memorandum of Agreement, LEMUA. So this agreement, it was signed in the year 2016, August 2016 में इसको साइन किया गया था. और ये जो 3 पैक्ट्स हैं, इनका सबसे पहला जो पैक्ट है वो था LEMUA. ये जो है LEMUA, it allows the militaries of the US and the India to ramplish from each other bases and access supplies, spare parts, services from each other's land facilities, air bases, ports, which can be reimbursed. Basically, both the countries will be helping each other in terms of the supplies, spare parts, services, and these will be done through the air bases, ports and other land facilities. And समय आने पर इनको reimburse भी कर दिया जाएगा. Henceforth, LEMUA is extremely useful for India and US for Navy to Navy cooperation, since both the countries, they are cooperating closely in the Indo-Pacific region. So when we talk about the cooperation of India and USA in the Indo-Pacific region, both the countries have also released a joint statement, and on that statement they share a common goal, and they emphasize that the code of conduct in the South China Sea, it should not prejudice the legitimate right and interest of any nation in accordance with the international law, as we already discussed. And also India and USA, both the countries, they are also about to expand their joint capacity building activities in the Indo-Pacific region. So both the countries, दोनों जो countries है वो चाहते हैं जो उनके जो military capabilities हैं, military capacities हैं, वो Indo-Pacific में अपना presence बनाए रखें. To counter what? To counter, obviously, to counter China. So along with the BECA, which is going to give us the geospatial information, Logistic Exchange Memorandum of Agreement, it is also going to be helpful in this regard. Hope you understood this. Now moving ahead and coming to the next one, it is the COMCASA. So it is Communication Capability and Service Agreement. इस agreement की अगर हम बात करें तो ये 2018 में जो है उसमें साइन हुआ था. ये जो है एक पैक्ट है, and this allows US to provide India with encrypted communications equipments. So you need to remember this, that this is going to give the encrypted communication equipments and system, जिससे कि जो इंडिया और यूएस के मिलिट्री कमांडर्स हैं या फिर बोलो एयरक्राफ्ट्स और शिप जो हैं दोनों कंट्रीज के, दे कैन कम्युनिकेट थ्रू सिक्योर्ड नेटवर्क ड्यूरिंग द टाइम्स, लाइक बोथ द टाइम्स, चाहे वो पीस का टाइम हो चाहे वो वॉर का टाइम हो. सो उस टाइम पर जो एक सिक्योर्ड कम्युनिकेशन की बात है वो इस पैक्ट से इंडिया और यूएसए ने सिक्योर कर लिया है, ओके, थ्रू एनक्रिप्टेड कम्युनिकेशंस. So this is also going to be a very, very game changer when it comes to the security, right? So these two are the agreements which were also there along with the BECA. These are the LEMUA and the COMCASA. All these three agreements, they are the game changer when it comes to the Indo-US relations. Also, I told you there were other agreements as well. There were total 5 agreements which were signed during this 2+2 dialogue. So other 4 are, one is the MOU on technical cooperation in earth observation and earth sciences. This is the one. The other one is the agreement to extend the duration of MOU regarding the Global Center of Nuclear Energy Partnership. ये भी है जिसको अग्रीमेंट को साइन किया गया है, जिसमें एक्सटेंड किया गया है ड्यूरेशन को regarding the MOU of the Global Center of Nuclear Energy Partnership. There was one agreement on electronic exchange of custom data and a letter of intent regarding the cooperation in the traditional Indian medicines such as Ayurveda. Okay, so along with the BECA, these are the other 4 agreements which were signed during this 2+2 dialogue. Now, let me tell you what is the way forward. See, when I talk about some history, then very recently, we saw the Malabar exercise, right? We saw the Malabar exercise 2020 very recently. And what is the key highlight of that Malabar exercise? The key highlight was the participation of Australia. Okay, the participation of Australia was announced in that, and it was considered to be the first effective military level agreement between the Quad countries. Okay, so आप इससे guess कर सकते हैं कि ये जो Quad countries हैं, these Quad countries which are United States, Japan, Australia and India, all the countries are working hard to establish their presence in the region. Okay, and this Malabar exercise, very recent Malabar exercise, it came to known as the game changer of the entire game, right? Especially when the Australia was entered into this. So we have seen there has been a sharp increase in India's maritime interaction, especially with the Quad countries, and that too on the bilateral basis. Okay, and when we see these interactions, they were mainly centered around, वो जो भी थे वो centered around थे information sharing for improved maritime domain awareness, MDA. एंड ये जो इंफॉर्मेशन शेयरिंग की बात की जा रही है वो की जा रही है इंडियन ओशन रीजन में और इंडो पैसिफिक रीजन में, जहां पर चाइना जो है उसका बहुत ज़्यादा मिलिट्री प्रेजेंस बढ़ता जा रहा है, और उसको काउंटर करना हम सब चाहते हैं, बीट इंडिया, बीट यूएसए, और व्हेन यू से इन अ होल क्वाड कंट्रीज, एवरीबडी वांट्स टू काउंटर द प्रेजेंस एंड द एक्सपेंशनिस्ट behavior of China in these particular region. And when we talk about the USA's support to India, तो USA ने तो clear cut बोल दिया है that it will keep working with India to maintain free and open Indo-Pacific region. And ये जो बोला है उसने इसीलिए बोला है due to the China's intense military presence in the region, as I told you. So we can consider it as a counter step for China's expansionist behavior. इसी के चलते जैसे कि हमने बात किया अभी, टोक्यो में क्वाड मेंबर्स की अभी बहुत ही रिसेंटली मीटिंग हुई थी. वहां पर क्वाड मेंबर्स ने रीअफर्म किया था टू मेक इंडो पैसिफिक फ्री, ओपन एंड इंक्लूसिव. तो हम इससे ये भी जान सकते हैं कि सारे जो कंट्रीज हैं क्वाड मेंबर्स हैं, इनका जो इंटेंशंस है वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा म्यूचुअल है, काफ़ी ज़्यादा सेम है. तो अगर हम बात करते हैं ऐसे डायलॉग्स की या फिर जो एग्रीमेंट्स हो रहे हैं 2+2 अग्रीमेंट्स, सो दीज ऑल अग्रीमेंट्स दे मार्क एस्टैब्लिशमेंट ऑफ म्यूचुअल ट्रस्ट एंड कमिटमेंट टू द लॉन्ग टर्म स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप विच इज नेसेसरी. सो व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट इंडिया, व्हाई इंडिया वांट्स दिस? सो इंडिया obviously, first of all, the first and the major region is the China. It want to counter China, and obviously India want to become the regional power. इसके साथ ही साथ यूएस से पार्टनरशिप मिलेगी, वो भी अच्छी बात ही होती है. और उसके साथ ही साथ यूएसए जब बोल रहा है दैट इट इज गोइंग टू सिक्योर द टेरिटोरियल इंटीग्रिटी व्हेन इट कम्स टू द कंसिडरिंग इन द माइंड द इंडिया एंड चाइना स्टैंड ऑफ इन द लद्दाख रीजन. सो अगर ये बात भी होती है तो यूएस के साथ अगर अच्छी पार्टनरशिप होती है तो इंडिया अपनी बॉर्डर्स भी सिक्योर कर सकता है अगर उसके पास अच्छा इंटरनेशनल सपोर्ट रहा तो. अगर हम अब बात करें यूएसए की, दैट व्हाई यूएसए वांट्स टू डू दिस पार्टनरशिप, सो obviously USA also wants to secure its presence in this particular region, in the Asia region, and particularly to the Indian Ocean region and Indo-Pacific region, because China is after this and USA wants to make its presence in this particular region. चाइना को काउंटर बैलेंस करना तो एक मेन रीजन है ही है. अलॉन्ग विद दैट रशिया और इंडिया की जो पार्टनरशिप है वो यूएसए नहीं चाहता कि वो उतनी ज़्यादा हो. सो उस पार्टनरशिप को भी काउंटर बैलेंस करने के लिए दिस यू कैन से दिस इज वन ऑफ द मूव्स ऑफ द यूएसए व्हेन इट कम्स टू द मिलिट्री कॉपरेशन बिटवीन इंडिया एंड यूएसए, है ना. सो अगर हम इसकी वे अहेड की बात करें, सो एडवांसमेंट्स इन द आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, चाहे वो सैटेलाइट सर्विलेंस की बात करें, साइबर सिक्योरिटी, रोबोटिक्स, ये सारे के सारे जो components हैं, they all are the integral parts of the emerging strategic capabilities which we need to increase and which is very very important. और अगर हम इस dialogue को sum up करें, which is very very obvious that the dialogue is majorly focusing on the political and military engagements, but healthcare and efforts to tackle the COVID-19, they are another segments we can consider for this dialogue. So in a nutshell, when we try to conclude all of this, signing this BECA agreement, this is going to allow India and USA both to act together, to come together and to get into a better position and to be in a better shape when it comes to the regional and the global environment and the global politics. And obviously they want to prosper the peace and the stability in this particular region. So in a way, the agreement is good to go, and signing of this BECA is a very big achievement for India, as USA had accepted the India's request in the terms of the advancement in the maritime domain and especially in the geospatial information. So this is it about this session. I believe this session is helpful to you. I'll see you in the next session. Bye bye. Take care.